Hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package overhead. Friendly lightning strike inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile darting your AO. Friendly UAV inbound.
Taking for the party, and there was a comment on how shitty this team is.
HCXD inbound.
Two pussies in the doorway, the window way. Pussy like a Pluto pussy.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. UAV inbound. Ahead. Maintain your momentum.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Like they're 20 points behind, they catch up with 3 kills.
Exit with that train
There you
now.
go. Now you just gotta get rid of Mike, and then you might have a team.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Hostile UAV above. Terrible performance. Come on home.
Good fucking game, bro. Both teams camped their ass off for these kills.
You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Own the battlefield. Execute that traitor now. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. This battle is ours to lose. Don't.
Midway, UAV future complete. UAV priority request received. Rerouting.
Execute that traitor now. You made the entire CDP proud.
Get back to boot camp.
getting set up maybe mid-map. You don't have to worry about the return. I mean, there was one time where it fell off the map and there would have been another player there probably to grab it and score. It's a huge part of this particular map, and we'll have to see how that plays out, especially when you're pushing towards like green or I guess cage side. When you're up there, you see the two gaps really here are where we saw 2 returns almost for either side.
Yeah, no, when you're trying to go over those, I mean, you see a lot of people cut towards the mid-map, and they'll kind of meet you over on those wall runs, and you die with the flag, goes all the way down, and goes to an automatic reset.
All right, well, we are ready. Let's see if DT can close it out here in Game 4. We'll toss it over to the casters, Courage and Revan.
What could be the map that gives DT the win 3-1 could also be the map where Clayster can turn around what's probably been a frustrating series for him so far to force this Game 5, our second one of the night. And it's insane to think up next would be Optic H2K. Later on tonight, the final match is Rise versus C9, which is my matchup of the night. A lot of things to look forward to here on day 1 of week 2 of the Call of Duty World League Stage 2.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Cloud9 finally get tested by one of the top teams in the league. But right now, it's all about FaZe versus DT. DT with the chance here.
Oh, man.
To close out the series versus one of the juggernaut teams in North America.
Most certainly, we are into the game. DT, can you get it done? Or will FaZe force the Game 5? We're watching Zuma again off the start. Grip, quick draw, stock is his weapon of choice with that VMP. And he's already found pressure in middle map. Clayster, beautiful stuff to get that first blood for his team.
Yes, Sender's able to trade up onto Clayster. Zuma does find one more, so 2 down off the start. Sender does find the 3rd kill, and now that's going to force Enable to back down. So map control in favor of Dream Team. Let's see if they can work from here, but take a look at the overextension. You got Diabolic working forward.
Yep. You can see DT fanning across the map, trying to put some pressure onto FaZe. FaZe doing a nice job holding it off. They've spotted a 3rd player in middle map. They should be able to target him down. There it is, and just like that, it's kill the last alive in this 1v3 scenario. Either way, one thing I do want to talk about, Revan, is Clayster has a frustrating series so far. Obviously, connection issues in that game 2. Didn't do very well in that game 3 uplink. He's a big player for me on this team, and bouncing back, turning things around in this game 4. What do you want to have from him in the communications? Do you want that overall crazy hype, or just focused, precise call-outs throughout this game?
Focused, precise call-outs throughout this whole game. You need to find a way to force that Game 5, and you just need everybody on the team to focus up and pitch in and really do their job. You see Psychosis already deployed there on Clayster. They're pushing forward, but right now could be a semi situation as Enable falls. The flag has a chance to get returned as Diabolic moves forward. Just like that, a team kill comes in from Enable. The flag gets returned, but over on the overextension, it's going to be Zuma pushing forward. Is he going to go for the flag into a stalemate?
Nope.
He's going to get taken out from the side. DT with a chance to strike first, but still threats coming in, and just like that, DT will put in the first flag of the game off the back end of a counter cap.
That was perfectly done by DT. They overextended through Palace. FaZe weren't ready for it. The players off spawn immediately wrapped the construction. They got the flag pulled, but didn't move. They didn't move. The FaZe players went to challenge. They got the kill they needed, and then they just said, you know what? Everyone go. They pitched from construction and from FaZe's flag. They easily got the kill, and the cap DT are putting on a showing right now in this uplink and CTF combo.
All right, so now Killa swaps back out to the VMP. So what he does with the Man of War, he just sets the tone of the map, right? He plays it slow and patient, trying to win the break for his team, then swaps out to a VMP when things get a bit more fast-paced.
I think what's been working so well for Killa this series is that how many times are you used to swapping to him in a respawn, and he's just sprinting? He's been doing a lot more L-triggering. He's been utilizing that stock on his gun. He's been ensuring that he has the drop on opponents, even right here. He's slowly inching up. He's not sprinting out. He's trying to he's playing a little bit more patient. Obviously, it's a tough scenario to be in as 3 FaZe players are pre-aiming that spot. But still, Killa has been the difference maker for me so far this series.
And remember the critiques I had about them throughout Stage 1, how it seemed like Killa just played at a different pace than some of his teammates. And it seems like that is something that they've addressed and they've worked on fixing. So it's going to be Chino as he pops his Psychosis. Killa hitting this overextension once again. And you can make these types of plays happen in CTF because of the longer respawn delay.
Oh, they most certainly can. Killa trying to stay alive. Top middle gets caught in an awkward scenario there. Diabolic does give away his position. Thankfully, though, 4 DT fans still gets the kill onto Attach. And it's these lanes being pushed all the way up by DT. I think the furthest pushed up there's been a FaZe player this game is when they got that first flag pull.
And once again, the flag gets pulled. Diabolic is there for the trade. He has Heatwave and a flag in his hands. Oh, man, this is giving me flashbacks And just like that, it's all up to Enable. He does have Heat Wave, but he's so far away, he's going to get caught out. He's able to find 1 kill, but Diabolic, he's already home free, as just like that, DT will go up by 2 flags. And this is going to give Diabolic some streaks. He's got the HCXD now working towards the Hellstorm missile, but looks like he gets Heat Waved right there. It's going to be FaZe pushing forward for a counter opportunity.
Well, Diabolic elects to not panic Heat Wave back onto Enable. I don't think he thought that they would get this flag pulled out so easily. Enable pre-fires, can't get the kill. Chino trying to stay alive. FaZe down with their best opportunity to score so far this game. And Diabolic decides to just run right into his teammate for like 12 seconds. Sender now peeking on out. He has the Annihilator to use, but Camo perfectly popped. Heat Wave gets used by Diabolic. And instead, though, it's still going to be a flag capture for FaZe. And see, what's kind of funny to see is that right there, Diabolic didn't panic Heat Wave earlier to save it for that moment. But because number advantage was so heavy for FaZe, they just traded it right back on out. FaZe cap a flag, bring this one back within 1.
And DT, they invest a lot into trying to get that return. They lose the Heat Wave from Diabolic, a key specialist here in TTF. Psychosis once again deployed here by Clayster, but he gets cleaned up by the HCXD. As Chino, he goes right on the overextension. He has a chance to pull if he's able to pick up the kills at base.
I'm actually really surprised to see Clayster pop his Psychosis there with an HC out, because with an HC, you see through the Psychosis bots. They don't get fooled by it. So an HC not only is great there on base defense,